I kind of sound or sound coffee, no sound baby. A draw crona. By a penny for a bro. So they gave us the solutions in Parliament. There's not any baby out. Parliament, my solutions to our problem 2 years ago. We are talking about the same problems today.
Now when I said there, say obeshe, I'm a solution.
Mami, we are way over who someone the crack or can. Okay, yeah, quite. The crack or can send you all cry now, dream one. But you're going sharp. The lack of standards. The committee noted with concern that the haphazard siting of AstroTurf within the communities across the country without regard for standards for setting up football pitches and sports in general is abysmal. It came to light that most of the AstroTurfs have been constructed across the country are not up to standard size pitches for football. Therefore, most of the AstroTurf pitches cannot be used for competitive football set by the FA and FIFA. Nine year AstroTurf next year, Into AstroTurf no be na ya ne fair. Na ya why 5v5. Into AstroTurf bebre na ya si no FIFA and FA for so ntumi fa nyadwuma. Into development na ya pre no ya develop ya ko hen. We are not thinking. Let's move on. Okay, also the committee said we should ensure that the state ensure that no state institution or individual set up a public sports facility without the prior approval of any. I'm not too sure say what private sports facilities be or memoir. I know they are ignore. Rebranding and relaunching of sports and colleges games. Yes. In Kolanko head to come. For him to go across a month for tour, Babaya Sports Stadium just a week ago. It's a deal with paper with the parliament. The third powerful force of the country. How much more ordinary people like us? Let's move on. Very sad report where Okaya, you have to give up on Ghana. Yes. Now who know who will be beer, who are phobia no adult. Now call him critical issues partner here discuss one Pacho Yanko we okay the selection of players. Also, the association was of the view that the mode of selecting players for tournaments contributed to the challenge of the Blackstars. Association that be Parliament report. Okay. Parliament say on one person who say a selection cost tournament in the opinion of Galka, I said Galka Koyo Kujo Fiano Kasai. Kujo Fiano say the technical handlers should spread their net wider.
Least to say small.
There are equally good players. There are equally very good players in the local league who could have been invited to replace injured players. Tournament here, you boy, everyone. On my beer, anyone on crowd less than 6-7 local players on your constant. Korea, Namibia, Mozambique, Cape Verde. Egypt, South Africa.
Sundowns 8. Sundowns one club 8 players.
Yeah, coach we no. Any technical team management no. Omo fa 2 goalkeepers no mo ti bench. Na yeah number 10 na. Number 10 is menu pe na ye ni mo Ghana. Richmond Lamte ne Di Maria. Na Richmond Lamte ti stands mu na 2 goalkeepers at the bench.
Richmond Lamte me be journalist me ben park ne chen o no. Yeah, Ghana League your best player no copy no. Me pitch in the channel, but you already na koto no. So be prakra na ka say ne be do ni apon.
In the opinion of Galka, Ghana abounds in football talent and a good blend of locally based and foreign based players who produce a formidable squad. Go check it, the squad that won the Cup of Nations in 78 and the Cup of Nations in 82. 78 no foreign based player. 82 2 foreign based players. I think Egypt and one other country. Yeah. 2 foreign based players.
Egypt and Gabon.
Yes, Egypt and Gabon.
Georgia Lassan.
Captain Emmanuel Kwashi. Perfect. Mukreni said Ghana football bet me Ghana na so a league so. I'm telling you, don't forget about Semenyo nem sa boys ne Salisu nom. Richmond Lamte nom ne boys ne wo kroma no. Omo na ye hwe omu yi a. Enu ntina Haminu Dramani, Samuel Inkum, Ajiman Bedu, Habib Mohammed, those boys, Sheila Iliasu, Harrison Afo, Samir J, Yusuf Chipsa. Mention the names.
Even though you are foreign crowd, what ball league you are different. Absolutely. What ball league now, foreign, where you different.
Absolutely.
I can see.
Mama mo example. Ashimeru. Wa mo league ha. Ye ko ese hu adwuma ye.
Hwe de hu pacho ma we ni anyina so a committee no can say. O say anke ye kokro be ni ese ko South Africa no. Committee they say there's no point at all in camping in cold temperature. When the game venue was hovering over 32 degrees.
Remember before.
As you him ke ko South Africa.
Ye ko chill.
Ivory Coast was here.
Ye ko kuli ye ho. Abash ejanim.
This report.
The new. Let's move on. Let's move on.
Let's move on.
Let's move on.
Let's it on record.
Yes.
Let's it on record. Say, we ministry no mo.
Read it now.
Let's move on.
Report. South Africa.
Okay. The Parliament no. Or say the Blackstars is a cash cow.
Hey.
Like Justice Jamefe described it.
Silent conspiracy.
Yes. Blackstars na da ho no. Se football no egu a. Ana Blackstars ni gu a. Obi na obenya kapre o football mo.
Go fa no duane be ball.
E be ball mo. Nti committee ni say Dalka for call no mo say da bi. Omo hwe say da no ma si ko na. Nukura ni impanyimfo no didi diska. Ti asoma Dalka panyin ko ka committee na say. He wondered why appearance fee of for a call-up was $20,000 without any guarantee that the player was going to give off his best. When Ghana ni adwin ye ko tournament ya bo show the stone boy abebo show if you kwaje hwi yo anje hwi so ya party kese
ye kwa de bo show
akai me akwabia no ti fie jai wo kwa birthday party say ma ka chairman wa rent gas and it's a disco light no ma bo show me meet me fie o ma ye din meet ye jams ade chi also ban go to me go school me pay 100 cedis ma na the other renting gas nini bubra now the see on na then our person check Ghana subaya no
Bo play by we are no chere.
Player to meet you have $50,000 to get into the Blackstars because when him so kwa Betinica
business. Give me time.
In South Africa for I say $7 million one J cap na maboka.
Yes.
But yeah no obetime free tournament ni mo ba fie round of 16 no onye ska cha nipa no win tournament no.
So we kakakra bi nkomo baji.
Oh yes.
Cash cow.
Parliament knows this. Parliament of the land knows this. 2 years ago report we are under DF Anan. Under Right Honorable Alban Bagben. Yanko anim.
Enye PNDC ase.
That
Solution any.
Solutions no. My higher solutions no. Okay. The lack of proper preparation and quality of national team coaches. I say the committee also observed with worry the quality of Black Star team has been dwindling severally in the past few years. No effort has been made to groom or have a backup team after the first ever 5-year development plan by Ben Kofi, which saw best players like Mike Lessien, Sulali Muntari in international tournaments. And then the day I see on free team, we said the day why never be shaded down.
No transition plan.
You need be under 20 boys need now acquire
agency players in Gua.
It's even in this report. It's even in this report. Report team Murphy. There's a place a committee no can say agents have infiltrated the Black Star collar. It's in here. As someone here discuss about NSA, National Sports Authority coaches. Some Parliament can. I say Galka informed the committee that government should consider enhancing the capacities of few good coaches like Didi Dramani gave us a give free. Maxwell Kunadu, Obu, Kwesiapia, CK Akuno, by giving them coaching courses and attachment abroad.
Tanko Komafa Diama.
Amafa Tanko Dianka Amram. And almost answer the realm, say NSA Ministry of Youth and Sports, I'm collaborating grooming local coaches. So I reduce the dependency of foreign coaches with its attendant foreign exchange drain. Yeah, you remember? I find that IMF for Sika. At two accounts, if you $10 need to say, yeah, America for. The $10 into committee no can say that say you see $50,000. They did Dramani, which is $20,000. Bakono George, also little over $20,000. You can't go more. Minim says now he recruiting Kraji signing on fee in dollars.
Wow.
Yes, it's in the report. No crying to Black expose no the buy. But in this report, it's telling us that young Gumi and Cassia coaches, and it's a record that no foreign coach has or the AG after.
Yes.
Into why don't we apply common sense? Pick up, you know, good coaches, local coaches, groom them, and we can make headway. Let's move on. That's why I'm not too worried about the state of Ghana because, Maza, and this is my last the committee observed that the policy of collapse is a serious concern to the football administration in Ghana. The committee noted that local players have lost their space in the national team. 2 years ago, the committee saw that Richmond Lamte will not play. 2 years ago, the committee saw that Jonathan Sowa, Obepo Dondo, Obe Chief Drama, not Bakuno Haminu, I laundry boy.
Oh no, did you come go?
Laundry boy, I'm quiet, or no, no money, near the brother, hey, no, I saw, no, they call laundry.
Training horse.
The committee saw
first year the war. No matter try free kicks. The bobo on the bromus are local players. Oh, first come and say 2004 2003. The war. Local players don't go now.
Chama mpacho kowachi ehun hia me pa local league no committee ni parliament say Ghana football be here a local league. Ghana football be here a local league. The committee noted that local clubs are not serving the important purpose of nurturing professional players due to the lack of funding. Look, check this out under 20. Check this out under 20 squad now. So last time they winning World Cup. Under 20 squad now, so last time. Under 20 squad now, so last time they winning World Cup. 209. Now goalkeeper near wine. Daniel J. Nobody better professional. Samuel Kumbotu. Nobody by Ajman Bedu. No.
Casino Gandhi.
Liberty.
Daniel Ado.
Walking face are better 2 years. One deal. Casbin FC, Abrante, Ransford Osai, Dominica Dia, Heart of Lions, the Defree, Marseille, Naba, and Nekotoko.
Brighter there. Wow,
Stars.
Glass now.
No Olympics, and
Lions.
No Lions. And then, as I got Connie House of Folk, check it there under 20 squad. Fufu Naba. Yes,
winning professionals.
Yes.
And
for
Dominica Dia.
Still believe. Casino
we have a problem. Some problem when we are in free ministry. So, and now Asante Court continue produce quality youngsters.
Yeah, friend, no.
Debbie, another issue. But on who can go to under 20 players be also saying they didn't coach the national team will make a difference.
Oh, more young 1 or 2 guys.
No.
Obi, they all cannot. And if you baby now be do.
Yes.
Onim say and oye kotoko penya onye motivated to do that. He's all player bia. You go to say so good player and 200 years cry. Oh Mobi. Ode come about players on move. And the share your hand 20 coach. It's me for 140 players. Hey, now second batch, third batch. 140 players. Me some busa some kit too heavy. You don't be asking to heavy. Why? As an Obi, say Edin Katia, you want Ghana, and a Bobo Ghana. Banana go with him back.
Edin Katia,
go on Ghana, and a Bobo team, a Bobo Ghana. By now, the Bobo on King Council, and
in terms of quality,
Division 2. There are a lot of players based on where they were born.
Yeah.
And you're more talent in the bit of Basso.
Yeah.
Bukayo Saka, Nigeria, maybe probably go now.
Absolutely.
Because wouldn't be dra. Ahano, say, oh, you for my shot. As I've been in the Mabbe drum, not bribe or bush, for don't go to before you get there. No, because to say talent is not enough.
Absolutely.
But first, your talent could just send you. The Kaima Gleason Troll, a complete African football in 2001. Or say one thing Ghana never runs out of. It's talent.
Absolutely.
Complete African football magazine.
Absolutely.
Those are the
Absolutely.
The reason being that time when you're talented, the system in itself will pick you.
Absolutely.
Yes. Then what the work.
Absolutely.
Today, you could be the most talented footballer in the world.
For
John Pence, example. John Pence. Exactly. Charles Taylor. Charles Taylor come and now come on
Debbie session.
and now so what all obi the whole Kenya no
I feel you who
and then you know the system aye me some we say question be mo sampe ma me mo na me research mo mo achiro nyina listen o mo nyama me tell me top 10 countries how we are see o mo ye ball how mo free president our team in the elite league.
Show me one. Need research.
Anyway,
That's
all divisions.
Even all divisions were bad. This over
your style abrofo tete o man your style before the tiama abrofo thinking is different from your thinking. See am fa fie nyansa amade we ma se Ghana mpanyimfo omonyo man so baby bia busa ho say ye style affairs near run your football and say you nim say Africa development only lies with governments. Africa no. So go broni krom and oko na ununam New Jersey Oprah Winfrey sit down can is your low income housing. Oh ha escafoni bi obitimi sit down we your Trump Towers anyone. Ghana has South Towers no. So one go risk in politics on TV. South Ghana have bank employ a lot of people more than any sector. What I say. Now, Intina first no near him say aban stadium aban the BC. Bibi aban ne beye inti ni attire football no with aban ti aban ni two na ni bayi ba ko as free president ni ba ko am na be management committee. The essence is that aban ni ba na odne buy no on way aban mu ni ba ne naba eti okopa de o aban ho a omre football people see enya mo ma anya o ma de and we are doing it and no ko Morocco oko Mali anyone who na how many home free presidents look at their connection with their government. Morocco kwa de Minister of Finance,
Deputy Minister
of Finance, and the home free president. And in the scary straight. Into Busa, what they be a Kogan, Yako World Cup, yeah, baby, a camp, you're doing South Africa, you're doing Qatar, and it's Adeno. Malin call World Cup that. Malin call World Cup that. Mali is state of the art training facility. Camping base, Besuma no about Tottenham. Odaho. Sa ne hwan hwan foni nyina omodaho yen yenibi yakọ World Cup 9. We have made more money from football than all those countries. Opa Mali say no money from football. Say no money. They are not getting anything. Ye we nyina wie no. Minister Enienwu say all signing up to 7 people taking $100,000 each. When our Blackstars Enya our brother the winner of the league doesn't even get half of that. In 2 years, sure say, and then down between Tony Kroma apartments near Yomoto, and they'll be near $300,000 and $400,000.
130 crowd.
So, are you telling me that a Ghana co work up near $12 million? Ghana intimacy ultra-modern facility. I bet you can be a player so. And then, Brazil from players. They have a facility. England from Moko. Some of them born condition be a weather be a munya. Omo campaign a week to the tournament, then they go there. Now they fancy any facility bia. Na sabi wadwin ye adwuma. And I mean so as wadwin ye adwuma. A tournament is going to be played in Ivory Coast. Ghana share border with Ivory Coast. You be so say official entry points here by 21. Unofficial don't want to mean kind. From Ghana to Ivory Coast. You free here South Africa. You we are near because you need to when the na Ivory Coast colony and tomb. Okay, reports now. Anyone so be anchor. You can campaign or Qatar. You buy FA president the testimony to the committee, or said the players were disappointed because facilities they got to Cameroon now you below standard. Now we campaign or Qatar news of Cameroon. Also, they say to Ube school. I was a mix. Now so they work on remedial classes. I was New Jersey and New York. Common sense should tell you something. You are going to play the tournament in Cameroon. You want to play in Qatar. Qatar Aspire Football Academy. Investment Akumunyan and Getra. Oko pitch no. And that's on Zensan. Esraba Hukromo. Esraba Hukrenim. Okobono Cameroon. Ose Oba and also players are disappointed because facilities near below standard. Now. What if I say psychologically cry, baby? What stop you? As a that's what I'm saying that you need leader. Adi sports minister one year in or two and on bano. Joe Yan is a mini sports minister Libya. And young parliament, I say. People do not understand parliament too. Parliament here, they say Obama, every Obama, that was like a better Obia. Oh, hey, Sunyani, Otobo Sunyania. Mama Sunyani, and Simuni Baba, you have a shamro gun, or also a Casamamo. And Mato Abamano. Yeah, was to be in a Tobamu back on Saba. So they all come together into Uhema, parliamentary representation of Ghana.
Yes.
They are not lords over you, they are your servants. You sent them there to go and serve you. What's important, I say? Now, your number one, your Iba, sports minister, or representing the but your money positioner, or her sports. It's one, we are a rep of every single Ghanaian sitting out there. The other boy in a car say, oh, Ghana, you are a South African. Then you tell their friends, no. Come for some mobile a year, Ivory Coast and Bedahin. Also, I'm sure better Puma Hotel. You have born a fellas of February Stadium. So, okay. Calf's time, Bena, Mumra. So, Calf's tournament, Ghana first match, everyone said 12. So, I'm saying I'm not 10th. It's okay. Now, advance party, Monko, say about 2 weeks before that day now. On the saying, you be Tiania Bedaho, you be the Chromo. You be Daho. So, the players were acclimatized better. And Pana, or that's London, Hackney Central, no, but that's what Ivory Coast. The whole bow, yes, and I queen. No one tell what Jatum say about Bobo Africa. So by the time I saw shocking the Finimuno, or you okay, was settled in Ivory Coast to play football.
Germany here or Brazil.
What you say? Germany won't down go Brazil.
I'm going to now.
I'm too got now. So I'm got now. Yeah, the see, I got South Korea, but the players will be shocked. So when you know. Now, solutions. Mama can you over for the Kenya man. The program got them 10.
I told me
you can't about coaching, you can't about the player structure. So yeah, a Juma. Oh, a Juma. So a Juma. Now for me, send me a manager. Not to be a banam catcher said Jumana Boka. What would you do?
Mesaki. Very
good. Bounce the Blackstars and the thinking is not on the business line. Because Blackstars is now, Ghana is spending, what's your coaches? There is no plan. You are a sports minister. You have link to government. You can go to cabinet meetings to defend budgets. Can't you go and draw a policy? Say, President President, I dare me per se, say. But who said the Bia Boka coaching? Yeah, yes, you for coach way, Avram Grant, you way, President Embassy. Blackstars for no, Omo Bobo Muye na, Ghana for Nimo Majidi. May you nipa 10. May you August na himfo. Ebi a Sika Kono. May you 7 appear. May you be a Samojan. Ajima Bedu, Mabobo, ebi a 10 players. Young contacted scholarship secretariat. Say, you perceive schooling these boys as coaches. It is your tenor. You are the 4 co England. You are the 3 co Spain and Portugal. 4 co Germany. Different philosophies of football. Wow. Young Kuni Nkusia. Yes, here we are. Young send Jessica to even those teams. So many attachment. So in 4 years, your number Bobby, near Frim, near Ko, near Bano, then we have a backup and go for Bio. Sanko for the bar. The State Caving Institute at the say every month you bet you $2,000. Or me, you mama buying. Okay. Then the FE only a buying away. Then those coaches, I since you are a coach, you know, you are your coach. In fact, you won't even have to pay the coach. Yeah, you're the coach in the mount. Manage your mama. Manage your mama. That's just our coaches negotiate. No more you my head there, and that they be doctors could be a bon. Teacher will be a bon. No be coach could be an ebbing. It's almost quite nipa 10, no say move 5. I excel. Then or yeah, you want to cry legally breaking ya say oh Liverpool, jogging club. Oh, only a Copper Guardiola ho. Ya could just come almost and my year, a sudden partnership. Go and study. Okwa, you train now to now he no questions. No share the no about. By the time everyone the kind trends of training unim, how players are dealt with at that level unim. What's your BB Kagana? Your pump coach a year so Michael Essien, you did not go school 3 years. I'm not going to say take the Blasters. Try your hands on it because only your school you in 2 babe. Essien oh yeah, Kakra Anye Brazil did it with Dunga. Almost do the Dunga Okoba and it's almost say Anye no Mujay. own coaches no. So yes sir, you have a plan with coaching. In the next 10 years, Ghana will not spend money to say of a coach with 100,000 and if you be back because what training coaches are on Babidi Jumama. And those coaches are training because of baby one baby free banner. They see themselves a future. We wait baby. It is our coach, you know, who impose the player on. But when you be Keto Kreku as the FA president, make some way and I won't mention as I'll say it again. Ketanya Kefla, you go down in history as Ghana's worst FA president when it comes to the African Cup of Nations. Unsteady, the first AFCON, if you say second round,
Group stage.
Second AFCON, if you say
Group stage.
No win.
World Cup, group stage.
No win. When you win, cry.
They say you're winning a single game. If you say can't be FA president,
In our last 12 games.
Now it is easier to qualify to the next stage than it was before.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because first 16 teams, only the first and second they qualify. Now there teams are no, don't qualify. Did 2 per and then qualify. 2 per and qualify. If you say yes, I'm Ghana qualified that. And to me, every president, I will call a meeting and tell everybody, coach, coach, we have given you the job to do it. No fear of favor. So you say, me, I'm a sakyo. So me, every president can force it for player we are meant for. Do a good job for us. The reason why you're Ghana, you're crazy about Ubia Kotram, and I said, we go catch him say, you need money, your manco school of Bucci. I'm going to Bucci and I'm bomb cabro for more because Nakanyasa con his door for who's a college down. What do you mean about board that ahead of Richmond Lanty? That. But the reason is that he has said, on the skin, on the skin, said, yes, your friend. Oh, you bring you a county. Inti ya dream ne yako a certain angle. Now, you care about orientation. Orienting the group. Here, England won the last time the World Cup, 1966. But every English player named Bobby Charlton, George Best,
Dennis Law,
Harry Kane. Well, who said Bobby Charlton? But Harry Kane himself. You can't England born near Bobby Charlton no because you're too much dream.
That's my mentor.
Blackstars players. Ejina ho and o se Kofi no mo kasa chiro mo. O se dom di ho mo.
Baby kwa dey na ma te
Ohun no da. Onhwe ni bibia da. Because you from no you catch from say. And central for no there. Is here mama nya nya sa make come on 70. It is the Blackstars players feel that omo wo baby and a more baby. Because orientation papa be anyway. So orientation papa ba. A lot of things will change with mindset. Now, Obako school, I go video Obako school. Oko try exams. Obana be say open laptop. Oko try exams. There are be.
Obe tamano.
Okagana ho. Would you think like a Ghanaian? But tamano. Oko try exams. Me bon oko try exams. Look at him say, Daddy, open laptop and I say, Madam for be a laptop, me miss cam better laptop. But this is what I'm going to do. As I'm now okay. Say, put me your first to third. I'll buy you a laptop.
Yeah.
What true challenge, man?
First to third. Yeah, no, they got treasure. Okay. Obet you get to say, me pay Paw Patrol, and chronic car now, much in Daddy told me, Madam for school or see Papa to be a man. It's okay. And then Mr. Say, I'm sorry. First, me, Makunta, Obini, Virginia, who ran the basement twice in Kwa, so what challenging the man myself because I'm control on Kabi. What do you guys do first? I'm to Yama, Kwana Konako first. No, so Bua, the one papa, no, but what promising. Now, Ghana is a father. Neba echo competition. Competition never started on what top a year. The band so pay $20,000. You could $20,000 no man. You say Jake Nakoboji. How on earth would anybody put in his best when you have already been rewarded? Who will do that in his mind? Tio, hey, Yama play beer $20,000 before they kick a ball.
World Cup 100,000.
Shadi South Africa, Brunion, Krobia Bruni, I've been Ben why you can crab out and name me. Say, Ghana penny for a president who school Bruchi, and one call school Bruchi. I'm so home Kumo.
FA president,
good. South Africa for say inti enyo one was South Africa to me home players and him
local
players and him say mon koje 7 million na mon chemfa
how the gina munche
mon nyina mon fa
that's
say any that so it is South Africa me hear on first game and I realized something obo against Mali a match Mali share 2 as I say oh but look at how they played Mali in the first half. This is a team that is fighting and also they must pick yourself up elbow. South Africa be on team, so many team, I'm sure maybe South Africa sports minister. Me catch them say, "Mummy, my boys in this car." They fought for the nation. These boys, yeah, boys, did you see any fight? No. They don't care. They don't care. And nothing na blaster player. It will be na no kase. En foot throw or kwaso. Hey, no kase any thing.
Omo kwa brankese no.
Any thing.
En foot room.
Yeah, team foot room. Also we mu kedo mo kwatinka ene yi homo hwe amana ne do ayini foul so sent the foul so I can say
tulaku asama
oka chele say aha thank you emu omo support omo sika nya gigea ye dey mama ko campaign no so if you are a leader penyi a odo ma no say makabe one management committee chairman now wo Nigeria for omo camp
because I'm fan to just pen for the 30 minutes akan enti ye be pon 10 minutes
2 or 3 minutes I'll wrap up. Nigeria moko Ivory Coast Obama ho Nigeria for camp Nigeria for to be players no Ghana camp a China war zone kwan fan ho security yes security zone. We are treating the players like they are presidents. So what is the edge to fight? Edge and say to fight. They don't care. Obebo fine or more fine. Now, you can't about when you can't about and some number bit ya boy any if you have an FA, I am management committee chairman. Management committee for I want someone to ask them to do man amoye. Odo pugin bi so almost ask them.
They are managing.
Odi omo nchira dwuma omo ye. Omo nchira dwuma omo ya. Obetina so obetimi aye. You don't need any expertise. Saying advance party go pay hotel. I go pay we. No. Remember nchira wade. In Germany something happened. Germany fought nothing who said Manonu ye. In the next 5 or 10 years, Oman ye careful na Manonu ye retire. Omu ni goalkeeper. Anna boy no was on their friends tested. Oh. That time not Klopp. The goalkeeper na go na run san your friends. Klopp be goalkeeper. Oliver Bierhoff spoke to Klopp because he was a German. Say Uncle Fat tested that time not tested in Barcelona number 2. Na Claudio Bravo na number 1. Owie no e no call Barcelona for say omo feel say also omo ton tested because it's the future of their goalkeeping. I want Barcelona for so Claudio Bravo no kwa pepper e fa no. It's money worry tested is going to be the number 1.
Getting involved. They
get involved in the players' careers. Yeah. Some players are playing in more in team. They can pick up a phone and call the coach. So, coach, what's happening? But in the interim, I can't want to phone for you, David Moiso. Only look but I'm sure some Michael Essien better call David Moiso, better call the training of West Ham. Who doesn't know Michael Essien? Michael Essien about coach. Maybe I'm a Kudus. He said, "Me na Ghana, I am maybe a national team coordinator. It's in Behe Kudus the training there. You know, coach. Now to say the training to say. Then you get my point. They are getting involved in the players' career. So I'm sure they Blackstars any players' attitude me apart from blaming the coach, I blame the management committee too. And I'm a for Papa Dio in 2005. It is here 20 years. Management committee is about going, following the team and making $100,000 US. $100,000 US for one single individual. All you do is sleep, wake up, go training. Why night?
See, no a way of rewarding them.
So if we want to solve matters with the Blackstars, yen tina ho yen president bia ana